was put out on him.
It's all about us and what we do. Yeah. You don't have to be Superman. Nope. Just do what you do. Let's go, DBs. Hey, you just keep bringing the wood, man. Keep bringing the wood.
Rodgers looking, pump fakes, throws it right side of the end zone. It is caught in the back line of the end zone for a touchdown. A sensational play.
Oh! What a play! Big time players, big time plays, and big time games. Way to step up, baby.
They're all happy in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers was awesome last week against the Chiefs. 3 more touchdown passes this week. He takes on the Chargers, and he might even get Davante Adams back from toe injury. Not that any of us have been fixated on the fact that he hasn't been on the field, because they have been thriving. LaFleur, by the way, the only one of the 8 new coaches with a winning record this season. That's what happens when you have Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, do your thing, man. I didn't think he could do it, but I tell you what, I'm proud of you, baby. I am. I really am.
D-Hall, how do you game plan for this offense? It's averaging 30 points a game over their last 4.
You know what? The first thing you have to do when you see this offense is Aaron and Aaron. It's Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback, and Aaron Jones, the running back. But it's the way he affects the game. It's not just running the football. Heck, he's the leading receiver on this football team. Obviously, they haven't had Davante Adams out there. Hopefully, they get him back. But just what he's brought to this offense, the versatility to be able to run the ball right down your throat and then can come out and catch a little screen pass, can be your #1 receiver. When you talk about facing this Chargers defense, those pass rushes are going to be coming. What is Aaron Rodgers going to do? Drop back, hit the check down. Mike Robb says it all the time. What you say? Can't go broke doing what?
Taking a profit.
Taking a profit. And Aaron will do that. He will protect the football. He will get it out of his hands and give it to playmakers like Aaron Jones, and he will make plays.
It's funny you talk about Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones. In my notes, I basically said the same thing. The tackles of the Packers offense, David Bakhtiari and Brian Bulaga, they better bring their lunch pail. They better show up. When you got Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, Uchenna Nwosu, I think I said it right. When you have those guys coming after you, first of all, in the run game, when you talk about Aaron Jones, you set the edges with Melvin Ingram, Joey Bosa. In this wide zone run scheme of the Green Bay Packers, it is predicated off your tackles getting a foot of movement on the line of scrimmage laterally. If that doesn't happen, there is no run game. If it ain't no run game, there is no play action. If it ain't no play action, this offense doesn't necessarily operate the way that we've seen it operate the last couple of weeks. So, to me, the game comes down to this trench warfare on the outside. Can Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, and company affect the run game and get to Aaron Rodgers on the passing game with those tackles, David Bakhtiari and Brian Bulaga?
I just miss Derwin James, Garofalo.
I do too.
Right now, I miss him a lot.
Could be coming back.
Yeah.
We'll see. Chargers offense made a change this week. Out goes Ken Whisenhunt. In comes... Why?
I love Ken Whisenhunt,
I like Ken, man.
Well, I'm going to answer your why. Anthony Lynn did talk about it. He says, just felt like it was time, maybe more of a rhythm. Phillip Rivers put it on himself and said, you wish that you could have played better. So that's something like this. I thought that was great leadership that you saw from Phillip Rivers there. But now they'll turn it over to Shane Steichen here. He'll call the plays. Anthony Lynn will have a big input. He pushed back when he was asked about, is this going to be just about a commitment to the run? He says, no, it's not necessarily about that.
Right.
So, but you're going to see more of a commitment to the running game.
He's a running coach, yeah.
You are. And also, their attempts, I think they're 28th in the league in attempts. So I think you're going to see it. What have you seen from their running game? Because it should be better than it has been.
Yeah, it's not enough attempts. You're right. And Melvin Gordon, for him to be truly effective, he's a volume back like old Adrian Peterson. He needs to get the ball 25 to 30 times for him to truly be effective.
So you could very well see that starting here on Sunday.
And that probably will not happen. Not on the Chargers.
You can throw on Green Bay. I expect Phillip Rivers to really try to get it done. He's only faced Aaron Rodgers. They've only faced each other in their long careers twice. And Phillip Rivers is looking for his first win over A-Rod. Now, we'd always talked about Aaron Rodgers and how cool it would be for him to have a dynamic running back. Well, now we're seeing what that looks like since week 2. Aaron Jones leads the league in total touchdowns with 11. He's 3 ahead of Christian McCaffrey and has 4 more than Dalvin Cook and Todd Gurley. Breaking down all of the action, we've got an early one in London tomorrow. Texans, Jags right here on NFL Network. But let's talk about Drew Brees. He is back, and this might be his best chance to get ring number 2. D-Hall, with the prediction you'll want to hear.
Drew, we love you.
Dude, we love Teddy Bridgewater, too. For sure. Best backup in the league?
Hands down.
Of course. And the pressure will be on Baltimore tomorrow night.